Okay, you want to talk Bible? You want to talk Bible? Let us talk about the Bible. Yes. Them same people that always say, "Oh, I don't go to church because there's a lot of corrupt people in there." Well, outside of church there's way more corrupt people. Let's not make that as an excuse to go to church. Let's not make that an excuse to serve God, okay? The most of all, don't ever say stuff like that. Let me tell you something. So Matthew chapter 7 verse 15 says, "Be on guard against false prophets who came to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravaging wolves. You'll recognize them by their fruit. Are grapes gathered from the thorn bushes or figs from the thistles? In the same way, every good tree produces good fruit, but a bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree can't produce bad fruit. Neither can a bad tree produce good fruit. Every tree that doesn't produce good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. So you recognize them by their fruit." Okay, so I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, I don't serve God. I'm not a Christian because, all of y'all just corrupt. All of y'all fake. All y'all this, all y'all that." Hey, remember, when we have weeds, like when there's flowers, right? There's little weeds that come up around them flowers. So you have to really pick and choose which one is the actual flower and which one is the weed that is flowing throughout, the bushes. So really reflect on yourself when you say it, stuff like that. There's false people. The Bible warns us about this. There's people that are going to be up preaching when they're really not of God. They're false. They are false, okay? So make sure you know who you're listening to and make sure that you are seeking God for discernment. That's the most important thing that you need to seek God for. Heavenly Father, please bless me with discernment. With discernment, you can discern anybody. You can see an evil spirit right there without that person saying anything. You can feel the energy and everything. You can see a liar before they even say something. You can see a cheater before they ever said something. I'm telling you, you have to know the difference between a good fruit and a bad fruit. A good preacher and a bad preacher. A good person and a bad person. It's the same thing. Same thing. A good Christian and a bad Christian.